I'll be joined by the founder of Jimudu Hospitality Solutions, and we shall be discussing on the strategies of job searching in this country. And on to the first segment of press analysis. With me, I have the Daily Nation newspaper and the Standard newspaper. And the highlighted story on the Daily Nation newspaper is Which Way Azimio. And the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya has called a crucial meeting this Thursday that is expected to determine the future of the coalition and its membership amid internal wrangles over the Bomas National Dialogue Report and the CAMP's presidential flag bearer in the year 2027. The story is written in details on the fourth page of the Daily Nation newspaper, and it said that Mr. Odinga has also made engagements on in a recruitment drive for his ODM party and appears to have shed off the blue color of Azimio, and a move that seems to have ruffled feathers within the coalition. Mr. Musyoka of the Wiper Party says that his presidential ambition in the year 2027 remains unstoppable. He has also criticized Ms. Karua and her team from Mount Kenya for the formation of Kamwenian outfitment to advocate for the issues of the region, for seeking to hinder Azimio's objectives. And according to the letter by the Azimio National Coalition Executive Chairman Wycliffe Oparanya, says that the meeting is to audit, the agenda of the meeting will be to audit, it's an audit of all its structures and organs, which includes the membership of the constituent political parties of the Azimio coalition. And to the other headline is that on the Standard newspaper, the highlighted story is that the DP Rigathi Gachagua blames a hidden hand for the Mount Kenya troubles. Yesterday, in a meeting in Kiambu, he said that the political scheme to divide the region is by outsiders and not people. It's people with a different political perspective, which is going to cause delay in the growth in the region. And he said that whoever has any political scheme to divide this region should know that the people of this region are intelligent, they can read between the lines, and they understand what is happening. The story is written in details on the fourth page of the Standard newspaper. These talks follow after Edward Mureu, the Gatanga MP, says that Nyeri has produced a president for 2 terms, a vice president and a deputy president. It's our time to lead the country. Nominated MP Sabina Chege also stated that we have the numbers and we need to take advantage of them. The mountain can only divide itself and nobody can come from outside to divide it. Iala MP Kanini Kega said that there seems to be a team within Kenya Kwanza administration scheming for 2032 succession game plan. It is not about 2027. The DP Rigathi Gachagua supported that at the moment the Mount Kenya region should not be talking about succession politics, but should be putting more input in the economic growth of the region, and these talks about succession would delay the growth of the region. And the next story that is highlighted is on the Daily Nation newspaper, is that the Ministry of Health moves to effect social health insurance fund payslip cuts this month. The story is written in details on the second page of the Daily Nation. The race against time to craft rules for the new health cover come after an order by the Court of Appeal on Friday last week, lifting the ban of the implementation of the law, which effectively delayed the publication of the Social Health Insurance Fund. The Social Health Insurance Fund is going to be it's going to be that the CS for Health Susan Nakumincha said that at least 300 per at least the least amount for the cut is 300 shillings. And she says that she supports the social health insurance fund by saying that it remains to be one of the mechanisms to achieve the universal health care, which aims to advance quality and affordable health care to all Kenyans regardless of their financial abilities across all levels of the government. And on the Standard newspaper, on the 6th page, it sheds more light on the same. And the difference between the NHIF and the Social Health Insurance Fund is that the SHIF card is going to cover all health centers and dispensary costs in addition to higher level hospitals, unlike NHIF that covers services at level 4, 5 and 6. The SHIF covers all Kenyans, the employed, unemployed, old, young, poor and rich, whereby the NHIF you have to pay at least 500 shillings per month to get covered by the insurance. The SHIF card will be used at the nearest health facility, including public, private and faith-based organizations. And the other point is that the SHIF is anchored on prevention of diseases. And we change the gear onto business matters, and the story that is it's a win for the Kenyan flower farmers. It's on page 7 of the Daily Nation newspaper, and the Kenya Flower Council is projecting a rosy Valentine's as demands for the flowers in the European Union market rises despite harsh economic times. And the KFC Chief Executive Officer Clement Tulezi said that the tons that per week they ship out 3,400 tons of flowers, and they are projecting the number to 4,500 tons per week, with 70% of the exports destined for the European Union market. And this week, he announced that the country has been exporting 3,400 tons of flowers per week, with the numbers expected to hit 4,000 tons by the end of the week. And the other story on the Standard newspaper is that Kenya Airways is seeks to hire yet another consultant. They want to get another consultant who will be able to secure an investor who will inject capital to enable it turn around The Kenya Airways is set to enlist services of yet another consultant, with the company that will be selected expected to help the carrier secure an investor who will inject capital to enable it turn around its fortunes. And as we come to the end of the press analysis segment, there's another story here on the Daily Nation newspaper. It's written in depth on the 5th page of the Daily Nation newspaper, and this is Kotu lists out 5 strategies that would help the government improve make a turnaround in the economy of the Republic of Kenya. Kotu Secretary General Francis Atwoli listed them and said that one of the strategies the president would use is restoring and sustaining investor confidence. The other one is building confidence, building accountable institutions. The other one is zero tolerance to corruption. The other one is embracing research, and the 5th one is extensive stakeholder engagement. That's all we had for the press analysis segment, and the next segment will be having Shamim Johari, and we'll be creating awareness on cerebral palsy. We have to end stigma in our society. And something I love about parents that take care of special needs kids is that they have a special way of handling people. They are kind people. And I don't mean to say that parents taking care of kids not that they are not special people. They are special people. And I hope by the end of the conversation on cerebral palsy awareness, we will have to embrace children with special needs, give support to the parents handling special needs kids. This might be financially, mentally, or physically, because taking care of a special needs kid can be draining emotionally, both emotionally, financially, and physically. And I'd love to remind you that you can send us your feedback on our Facebook page, that is Faraja TV Kenya. Our SMS line is 0703 339 959. Don't change the dial, as after the short break, I'll be having Shamim Johari on set, and keep watching Faraja TV.
Faraja TV.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuruya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Kwa majina ni John Mragori, ninakuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you.
In a world where health matters the most, I bring you a show that delves into the heart of the real challenges in healthcare. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we confront illnesses with knowledge and compassion. Join me, Mary M. Muturi, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the week from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. only on Faraja TV, as we shed light on different illnesses, featuring professional insights, personal stories, and the latest medical breakthroughs, such as the endoscopy machine. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we are alive and aware of our health status, because being alive is more than just existing.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuruya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Majina ni John Mragori, ninaokuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you through.
In a world where health matters the most, I bring you a show that delves into the heart of the real challenges in healthcare. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we confront illnesses with knowledge and compassion. Join me, Mary M. Muturi, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the week from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. only on Faraja TV, as we shed light on different illnesses, featuring professional insights, personal stories, and the latest medical breakthroughs such as the endoscopy machine. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we are alive and aware of our health status, because being alive is more than just existing.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna. Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Majina ni John Mragori, ninaokuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you through.
Welcome back to another segment of the Dawn Dialogues show. My name is Wangeshi Mukoi, and as promised earlier, I told you I'll be having an amazing guest who is a caregiver of a cerebral palsy kid, and her name is Shamim Johari. She'll introduce herself. Keep sending us your messages on our SMS line, that is 0703-339-959. Reach out to us on our Facebook page at Faraja TV Kenya. We are live on our YouTube page at Faraja TV Media. And you can also reach out to me on my personal pages at Wangeshi Mukoi across all social media platforms. Shamim, karibu sana to the show and say hi to my viewers.
Asante sana, habari zenyu. tunaamini ni siku njema Mungu ameifanya. Nashukuru sana kukua hapa.
I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you, mama.
So Shamim,
yes,
can you tupatie a brief story about yourself? How you ended up being a caregiver of a cerebral palsy kid? Tuambie tu kidogo.
Mimi naitwa Shamim Modhoni, niko na mtoto ambaye anaishi na cerebral palsy. And nilijipata na watu wengi hujipata hapo na si kwa kutaka. Sometimes tunaita kitu inaitwa negligence. Sometimes tunaita mambo ni mingi sana ama chances ni mingi sana mzazi unaweza jipata hapo, lakini kuna njia mingi sana za kuepuka mzazi yote kujipata hapo. Sababu mimi kama mtoto wangu ninasemanga ni negligence ya madaktari. Wakati nilikuwa na ujauzito nilifuatilia clinics zake vizuri mpaka dakika ya mwisho. Wakati nilijifikia ni wakati wa kwenda kujifungua, nilikuwa ninafaa kwenda kitu inaitwa emergency CS. Sababu nikiwa na ujauzito mtoto hakukuwa amekaa vizuri kwa tumbo. Hiyo ilikuwa ni kazi ya madaktari kujua. Wakati nilifikia ni hapo, walianza kukaa kama watanipatia madawa zile za kuhisi uchungu ambayo haikukuwa inafaa. So wakati walijua wamemess, ndio dakika ya mwisho wananikimbisha hospitali, mtoto akakuwa alichoka. Wananikimbisha theater, sorry. Mtoto akakuwa alishachoka na tukajipata hapo. Yes.
Safari imekuwaje ya kuwa a caregiver?
Ni safari ambayo haijakuwa rahisi because vitu mingi sana zinarudi nyuma. Unafungika wewe mwenyewe. Sababu kama mimi mara mingi naishi hospitalini. Like kama hii December yote nimeishi hospitali, hata siwezi sema umeifurahia. Sababu every now and then hawa watoto immune zao ziko chini, kitu kidogo tu wanakuwa affected. Na sio jambo rahisi kwa mzazi yeyote ule ama kwa mtu yote ako na changamoto kama hiyo. Yes.
Is there any particular time ushai feel like giving up? Ama una feel this is too much for me?
Yeah, juu unajua we ni binadamu. Na sisi kama binadamu sometimes unajipata umechoka, lakini Mungu anatupea nguvu. Sababu ni yeye tunamtegemea na ni yeye ametupea hiyo kazi. So tunashukuru na tunajitia moyo, lakini sio jambo rahisi. Ni jambo ngumu sana. Sababu hakuna mzazi yote hufurahia kuona mtoto wake akiteseka. Hakuna mzazi yote hufurahia wakati unaona mtoto wako akimeza madawa na sio madawa rahisi, ni madawa mzito. Hakuna mzazi yote anaweza vumilia ama kuona mtoto wako anaanguka tu. Mumekaa na kula, amepata kitu inaitwa conversions, madawa, amekuwa mgonjwa. Every now and then yani uko hospitali, sio raha ya mzazi yote. So ni challenge. Yes.
And umeweza aje kunavigate? I know you're a mother of other kids.
Yes.
Uliweza aje kunavigate from, handling a kid mwenye who is not having special needs to a kid with special needs? Was it difficult ama how did you go about it?
Kwanza ninaweza sema that wakati unabreakiwa hiyo news ya mtoto like kama wangu Sean Andrew niliambiwa akiwa na miezi 6 ama ndo tulijua akiwa na miezi 6. Wakati unabreakiwa hiyo news na madaktari, kwanza unaanzanga kujiuliza maswali. Ni nini haukufanya vizuri, ni wapi ulikosea, ni wapi ulipotoka. Na kama wangu ni mtoto wa 3, kujipata hapo na ni kijana peke yake, so haikui rahisi. So unaanza kuhangaika ukitafuta usaidizi hapa na pale. Wengine wanakuambia uende kanisani, enda mahali kwingine, ujue shida iko wapi, rudi nyumbani. So si jambo rahisi. Na hata society kabla ikukubali na kukua na wanaona kabisa ulikuwa na watoto wengine wako sawa, huyu shida ilitokea wapi. So inakuwa ngumu kabisa.
And kuna hizo support networks zenye ziko already ama serikali imejaribu kuwa support aje ama the private sector?
Tunaweza sema ama tunaweza omba that serikali ijaribu kutusaidia sana cause madawa za hawa watoto ni very expensive. Chakula zao, mahitaji yao, wacha niseme mahitaji yao kwa jumla sio jambo rahisi. Ni ngumu na haupati usaidizi. Kama serikali inaweza tusaidia kupatanga kwanza dawa, especially za conversions. na vitu kama hizo wheelchairs wanaweza kutusaidia nazo, tunaweza shukuru sana. Kwa sababu si jambo rahisi. Yes.
Na in terms of, unajua na understand inakudrain financially, physically, emotionally. Unafanya nini ndio uweze ku keep fit mentally, especially mentally? Unajua kama uko unfit mentally, it becomes a problem even to the person you're taking care of.
Yes.
How do you check on your mental stability as a parent?
Vile tu nimesema kama mzazi, wewe ukikuwa affected, mtoto atakuwa affected zaidi. So si ujaribu tu kumtegemea Mungu. Tunaomba Mungu atupatie tu grace kila siku. At least unakuwa na friends wale wenye wamebaki, wanakushikilia hapa na pale, wanakusupport kidogo mali wanaweza. Kanisa pia inakusaidia. At least unaweza kukua sawa na unajaribu tu, lakini sio jambo rahisi.
Kuna hizo meetings zenye mnapatana with other parents who are taking care of CP children ama watoto wenye wako na other special needs, mnapatana ndio you share your different experiences ama?
Yeah, sisi upatana like kama mimi niko kwa some groups. Niko kwanza kwa moja inanisaidia sana, inaitwa Precious Blessing Foundation. Na mimi personally mimi hutaka kuweza kusaidia hawa wazazi wenye ambao wako na watoto wa cerebral na hawawezi weza kuafford vitu kama pass, hizo dawa. Cause saizi maisha ni ngumu na hatutoshani sisi wote, kila mtu ako na kiwango yake yenye Mungu amembariki nayo. Like sasa mimi personally natakanga kujaribu sana venye nitajaribu nikue tu, hata kama nitaenda hospitali nikue ninapeana diaper, hata kama ni moja ama 2. Ninaweza kuwasaidia, but sisi ukuwa na groups, at least tunapatana, tunaongea kidogo na tunatiana moyo.
And it's been 4 years right, of taking care of Shonandru. Unaweza tuambia like how the journey has been, the ups and downs of taking care of Shonandru, ama that moment that you treasure most with Shonandru despite the challenges?
And ninaweza sema tena si jambo rahisi. Like kama Shonandru mara mingi ni zile time tuko kwa hospitali. Mara mingi sana tuko kwa hospitali. Na si hospitali unaenda unarudi, ni hospitali unaenda unalazwa. So mambo yako mingi sana inafungika. Ikuwe ni kazi hauwezi weza kufanya na amani. Pesa unakuwa drained, yani kila mahali hakuna kitu yote yako inaweza simama, kila kitu tu ni kutingika. Hata ukakuwa na hawa watoto wengine wanajipata ni kama umewasahau, sababu akili yako yote iko kwa huyu. Lakini tunashukuru tu Mungu kwa kila jambo, ametuwezesha.
Na there are these first time moms wenye wamejipata their first born maybe ako na CP. Ungewa advise aje?
Ningewa advise number 1, mtu ashikilie kanisa. Number 2, kuwa karibu na marafiki. Number 3, upende mtoto wako kabisa. Na si huyo peke yake yako. Watoto hawa cerebral palsy wako na ile kitu wanahitaji tu ni kupendwa na kuwajali. Na sababu inasemekananga Mungu hapeagi mtu kitu yenye utashindwa. Unakubali tu mtoto wako na unampenda na umtoe, usifiche hao watoto. Ni watu, ni mtu kama wewe na mimi. Toa mtoto wako nje kwa watu, mfanya akakubalika. Usijali stigma, sababu stigma pia wewe inatumaliza nguvu sana. Watu wanatu disappoint huko nje, utasikiza mambo mingi, hata utaambiwa uko cast na nini, lakini ziba masikio, ujue mtoto ni wako na Mungu amekupea na sababu. Yes.
And nime notice research mingi naona therapies husaidia watoto.
Yes.
Kuna speech therapy.
Yes.
I was actually, when I called you nikuite show hapa.
All right.
I saw a lady on TikTok by the name Akinyi.
Yes.
Na ni mkubwa sana. But there's that belief ya ati watoto wako na CP they can't talk, hawezi jifanyia ABCD, but I saw that girl sing a song on TikTok and I was like, wow. I wanted to send the video to but nikasema I'll tell you when you're here.
All right.
Like hizo therapies zinasaidia watoto aje?
Hawa watoto hawaizi kabila therapies. Sababu like wangu huwa mifupa yake sijui nitumie lugha gani kusema, huwa zinajikunja. So usipompeleka therapies unamuumiza na haumsaidi, unamfanya analemaa zaidi. Lakini wakati unampeleka therapies unamfanya anaweza kurelax. Sababu ananyoroshwa, anasikia vizuri na mara mingi ujue huyu ni mtoto haendi kucheza. So umemweka hapo, kama ni kwa wheelchair atashinda amekaa hapo. Atacheza na hao watoto wengine ndio, lakini yeye hatasonga. So wakati anafanywa therapies unamfanya mwili yake inaweza kuchangamka. Na hata huwa wanaongea na huwa wanatembea. Na huwa Mungu anawawezesha kufanya kitu yenye wewe unaweza fanya ama huyo mtoto mwingine. Na hakuna jambo ngumu kwa Mungu, sababu Mungu ndo anajua kila kitu, mwanzo na hata mwisho. So speech ni sawa, therapies ni sawa, tusiwaeke nyumbani. Watoto lazima tuwapeleke wafanywe therapies. Yes.
And there's something, you know, I've interacted with Sean.
Yes.
Like, wewe ukienda therapies, mnafunza hizo therapies ndio in case the next time maybe huna hiyo pesa, you can do it at home ama?
Yes, kuna hospitali zingine like kama speech therapy, it's very expensive. Ni expensive sana. Na sababu ya watu vile wameumbwa tofauti ama maisha ni tofauti. Kuna mahali hata therapy ni 100 bob. Kuna huyo mzazi mwenye anaangalia hata hiyo 100 bob haizi pata. So wakati unampeleka hospitali anafanywa therapies tunafunzwa. Unaambiwa mamika hapa, angalia venye tunafanyia mtoto 1-2. Wakati hauna uwezo unaweza kumfanyia nyumbani. Na sio lazima tukue tunangojea mpaka unaenda hospitalini. Sababu watu ni wengi pale. So unapata kwa wiki umebukiwa kama mara 2. Hizi siku zingine utakaa mpaka ungojee siku yenye utaenda. Unajinyoroshea mtoto sababu mtoto ni wako. Na the best thing ni kuwapenda kabisa. So tutie bidii ya kuweza kuwanyorosha.
Na mkienda pale hospitalini mnafanyiwa counseling ama kuna any support mnapatanga hospitali either in the private or the public sector?
Yes, okay, especially mimi hospitali zote zenye nimekuwa nikienda, mimi upata, naweza sema mimi upata nurses wazuri ama madaktari wazuri, at least wanaku-encourage, wanakuambia hii safari tutatoboa, wewe tulete, usituwekee mtoto nyumbani, tupambane, wanakuongelesha, wanaku-cancel, unasikia vizuri, na hata wengine mpaka utuombea. Mtu anashika huyo mtoto anamuombea, unaona kabisa hii inatoka ndani. So tunashukuru, tunafurahia. Na kwa madaktari kama hao Mungu awabariki sana. Yes.
Na kuna those myths and misconceptions about CP. Ni gani ume-encounter along the way na umeweza kuzihandle aje hizo misconceptions? Kama unaambiwa enda kwa familia.
Sisi ni binadamu na binadamu saa ingine tunapotoka, saa ingine tuko sawa. Vile ninaweza sema watoto wa cerebral palsy, hakuna mtoto yote amelaaniwa. Na mimi si believe kuna uchawi. Sababu wewe unaweza anguka ama ninaweza teleza ama mtoto mwingine anaweza teleza na akajipata amekalia wheelchair. Hiyo si kukua cast. So tu tunaweza sema ni ajali ama ni mapenzi ya Mungu. Na mimi nitarudia tu tena niseme hebu tupende hao watoto wetu na tufunge masikio. Hiyo ndio kitu mimi ninaweza sema. Juu ni wetu na Mungu alitupatia. Tufunge tu masikio.
How was it when you break the news to your family members ati mtoto wangu yuko na CP, atahitaji this special care, kuna ABCD, kuna some changes zita happen kwa maisha yangu, walichukulia aje?
Nilipobreakiwa hiyo news, nilikaa sana. Kuna watu nilikaa sana. In fact hata nyumbani kuna watu walikaa mwaka mzima bila kujua what I'm going through. Sababu hata mimi kuikubali ilikuwa ngumu, haikukuwa rahisi, hata my friends. So wakati niliwabreakia, kuna wale tu waliamua kukaa karibu, kuna wale walijiondoa kabisa. Na mambo ya familia zina changamoto zake, kila familia. So kuna wale wanakukubali, kuna wale wanajitenga. Na yote tunashukuru kwa Mungu. Kwa wale walijitenga, hakuna mtu yote hizi jipata hapo. Na kwa wale walibaki, Mungu awabariki, na kwa wote wenye huwa wananisupport. Especially my sister unishikilia sana. Farida Wanjiro, my brother, Mungu awabariki sana na msiwahi kosa. Yes.
You said that ulijua Shonandro kona CP.
Yes.
At 6 months. Kuna any change you notice from 0 to 6 months yenye si kawaida kwa watoto wako wengine, ama notice kuna delayed milestones or something?
First of all naweza sema hospitali yenye nilijifungulia Sean Andrew kulikuwa na a lot of negligence. sababu huyu mtoto alipata jaundice. Alipopata ugonjwa inaitwa jaundice, hospitali hawaku notice. Wakanipea ruhusa ya kurudi nyumbani mtoto akiwa na jaundice. So nilipofika nyumbani mtoto nikaona ameanza kupata twitching. Alipoanza kutwitch, mimi sijawahi ona mtoto akipata kutwitch ama kifafa ama conversions. So nilikuwa ninafikiria tu ni kitu ya kawaida, mtoto atakuwa sawa. Na sababu mtoto alikuwa mweupe zaidi. So the moment tunakaa kila siku mtoto alikuwa anabadilika rangi. And ikakuwa ni jambo ngumu. Wakati sasa nilimpeleka hospitali alikuwa hanyonyi. Nilipofika hospitali ikakuwa ni emergency na jaundice ilikuwa ishaenea sana. Kwa hivyo hakuna kenye tungefanya. So ni kukaa hospitali mtoto awekwe kwa mashini mpaka jaundice clear. Of which ilikuwa negligence ya hospitali. Ndio tukajipata hapo. Yes.
So jaundice inakuanga one of the causes of CP.
Yeah. Jaundice especially ikijulikana mapema mtoto anakuwa sawa. Lakini ikiendelea sana na wazazi wengi hawajui, na ningependa kuomba ama kurequest wakati wazazi wanapata ujauzito na wanaenda clinics, madaktari na nurses wako wanaongelesha wazazi about jaundice. Sababu mimi wakati wote nilibeba ujauzito hata ya hawa watoto wengine, hakuna mahali niliwahi sikia kuna kuanga na ugonjwa wa jaundice. Hakuna mahali niliwahi sikia jua ati kuna kuanga na kitu kama mtoto kukua yellow. Mimi nilikaa, so hata wangu alipokuwa anabadilika kala, nilikuwa tu nafikiria ni kitu ya kawaida. Lakini sikujua ni kitu kubwa. Kwa hivyo madaktari tukue tunaongelesha wazazi kuhusu jaundice sababu watu wengi hawajui. Na si kitu mzuri. Jaundice ni kitu mbaya sana. Yes.
Ulitaja pia prolonged labor inafanya mtoto anachoka.
Yeah.
Mtoto akichoka ndio ina damage the brain of the kid, ndio anapata CP.
Exactly. Mtoto anakuwa amechoka, hapati oxygen. Akikosa oxygen wakati anatolewa unapata hali. Asipolia ni oxygen, ni kumaanisha haipandi kwa ubongo ama kwa brain. Unapata sasa huyo mtoto ameanza kupata mashida. Kabla ujue unakuta ni safari yenye utaishi hospitali karibu miaka yako yote. Mpaka wakati yenye mapenzi ya Mungu itafika. Yeah.
Na ulipopata Shonandru,
yes.
He was your third born.
Yes.
Uliposikia hajalia, what was your reaction by then?
Nilishindwa, but nilijua mtoto amechoka, lakini sikujua ni nini itafuata kutokea hapo. Nilijua tu ni mtoto hajalia, amechoka, atakuwa sawa, lakini sikujua. Sikujua miaka 4 ingefika mtoto wangu hajakaa chini. Sikujua miaka 4 ingefika mtoto wangu hajasimama, hajaongea. Nilifikiria tu ni kitu itakuwa sawa. Sababu hawa watoto wengine wote niliwahi wapata hakuna mwenye hajawahi lia. So sikuwahi jua mahali popote ati mtoto asipolia ni makosa. Ni vibaya ama kuna shida. Sikuwahi jua hiyo.
Na daktari alionyesha any cause of alarm after mtoto amekosa kulia, ama alikwambia mambo iko tu sawa?
Because ilikuwa ni CS na ilikuwa emergency. Mtoto alipotolewa nikaletwa nikaona hali. Niliona daktari amekimbia na yeye huko, lakini hawakuwahi niambia anything. Nikatoka nikarecover vizuri. Bado hawakuniambia mtoto ako na shida, lakini nikiwa hospitalini tuna recover, macho za mtoto zilianza kugeuza rangi. Zinakuwa kama hiyo yellow lakini kwa umbali. Wakati nilikuwa nauliza daktari mbona macho zinakaa hivi, alikuwa ananielezea zitakuwa sawa, ni hizo dawa zenye umekuwa ukimeza ukiwa na ujauzito. Mpaka wakatuachilia ndo sasa mtoto akaanza kugonjeka.
Na sorry. Since uende hospitali, you knew that ulikuwa umefanyiwa ultrasound ukaambiwa baby hajakaa vizuri kwa tumbo.
Yes.
Na daktari ulijaribu kumwambia maybe naona mtoto wangu hajakaa vizuri, ama walikuwa wanakudismiss after kuambia oneni report yangu venye inasema sahihi, so we have to do something about it?
Kabla wakati sisi tuko kwa ujauzito wa mama, kuna hizo clinics unafuatilia mpaka ufikishe hiyo miezi 9. Na wakati nilifikisha lazima ukuwa umeenda clinic ndo uambiwe tarehe yako sasa kabisa ya kujifungua. So wakati nilirudi kliniki ya mwisho nilituma kitu inaitwa scan. Nilipoenda hiyo scan ikaonyesha mtoto hayuko sawa. Nikarudisha hospitali mahali nilikuwa ninafaa kujifungulia, mahali nilikuwa nimefanya booking nitajifungulia. Nilipowarudishia hiyo report walisema mtoto atageuka. Hawahitaji kunipeleka mahali popote. Wakinipea zile dawa za uchungu, mtoto ataweza kugeuka, sababu alikuwa amejifunga na cord na ameketi chini hajageuka na siku zishafika. Waliponipea dawa sikuweza kupata hizo uchungu. Kumaanisha mtoto tayari alikuwa amechoka. Hawakuweza kunikimbisha theater wakati unafaa. Wakati walijua wamefanya makosa, nilikuwa ninakimbishwa theater jioni, of which ilikuwa makosa kubwa sana upande yao. Ndio maana tuko hapa.
You know, nimesoma wengi online. And they say that I consulted a certain daktari, nilipomwambia mtoto hajakaa vizuri kulingana na ultrasound. Daktari anakuambia hutamfunza kazi yake.
All right.
How does that make you feel as a parent? Like, what message would you pass on to those doctors wenye wanataka, wenye those few, si wote wako hivyo, those few wenye wana sound rude, wenye mtu ana feel you're doing something wrong?
Daktari wote ama nasi yote who sound rude, sababu si wote wabaya na si wote wazuri. Daktari wote who sound rude ama anakuwa na negligence kwa kazi yake, si vizuri. Na ninaweza penda kuambia nyinyi ufanya, daktari wote ukuwa rude, nyinyi ufanya mtu akajipata mahali pabaya sana. Ama anakuwa na negligence, nyinyi ufanya watu akajipata kwa maisha hali ngumu sana yenye haikukuwa ifai. So kama unajua we ni daktari ama we ni nurse na unajipatanga uko rude kwa wagonjwa, tunaweza penda ujirekebishe na Mungu akusaidie sana. Mimi hiyo ndo ninaweza sema.
And kuna like the other kids wenye uko na wao, siblings wa Sean Andrew, wanachukulia aje Sean Andrew?
Ninaweza sema Mungu amenipea watoto wazuri na ninashukuru sana. Especially my firstborn. Mungu ambariki sana sababu amenisaidia na wanaelewana sana na ndugu yake. Na at least wamemkubali, hata hako kadogo kako nyuma ya Andrew, wamemkubali na wanaelewa vile yako. So wanampenda sana na ninashukuru Mungu kwa kunipea watoto wameweza kukubali ndugu yao na kumjali pia zaidi. Yes.
Did you have to take them through counseling ama waambie brother yenu wako hivi na hivi, you have to take care of him hivi na hivi ama?
Yes, unawakaisha chini, unaongelesha sababu utapata ni watoto na wametoka hata nje kucheza. Na sometimes wanaonekana na huyo ndugu yao wakimsukuma na wheelchair. Najua watoto ni innocent, utapata ameuliza swali na atauliza hao wenzake. So nilikuwa ninakaisha watoto wangu chini, ninawaambia mkienda kucheza huko nje, na watoto wengine wakikuuliza hivi kuhusu Sean, unafaa kumjibu hivi. Hata ukisikia mwingine amesema hivi, unamkaisha chini, unamwambia pole pole. So wao huongea na watoto wenzao hivyo na wanaelewa. Sasa watoto wote hukuja huko nyumbani ndio waweze kuchezesha Sean. Wanasahau games wanafaa kucheza huko, wakuje wachukue Sean wacheze. Nashukuru Mungu kunipea watoto wazuri, hata majirani wazuri. Wanamkubali ati nikakuwa niko mahali kama hapa najua Sean ako safe. Yes.
By the way, umekaacha pia.
Nimemwacha. He's not feeling well by the way. Lakini naamini Mungu atamtendea mema.
Atafeel poa.
Yes.
And we wish him all the best.
Amen.
You know, I've met Sean na katoto lovable sana, very handsome.
Yes.
Hata ukikapost hivi kwa picha, ukikapost online mtu ana
thank you.
He has CP because you've taken good care of him.
Asante.
And you're doing a great job.
Asante.
Na kuna hizo community resources you receive from the government ama from well wishers za kusupport wazazi wako na watoto wenye wako na CP?
Niko na marafiki, at least naweza sema si kama hapo mbeleni. Saizi at least Mungu amenibariki na marafiki wazuri. Wakati ninapiga simu 2-3 ama nina raise ka alarm, ninawaambia nataka tufanye jambo, wanakuanga tayari kunisikiza na wananishika mkono na wanaweza kufanya vile ninataka. So ninashukuru Mungu na whatever tuna plan kufanya, ninajua atatuwezesha na tutaenda mbali. Wacheni tukubali watoto wa cerebral palsy, tumalize stigma na tuweze kuwasupport na kuwasaidia because it's not a walk in the park. Sio jambo rahisi.
Kweli.
Yes.
Na ukiwa tuseme for example sina hiyo pesa ya therapy.
Yes.
This is a question I'm receiving here. Sina hiyo pesa ya therapy. Kuna hizo tutorials maybe on YouTube za kusaidia watoto from doing the therapies at home, speech therapy maybe?
Kitu kama niko sure kuna some places wanafanya therapies bure, hata kama si ile watafanya sana, but at least wanajaribu huyo mtoto asikae tu ashikane, especially wakati kuna baridi kama sasa. Hao watoto ushikana sana, mili zao sijui niseme kupinda ama zinajikunja, so unapata wanataka kushinda wamenyoroshwa, wamepakwa mafuta, wamewekwa warm. Ukiona kabisa hauna uwezo, na sio kila mtu anaweza afford simu ya YouTube, jaribu kutafutililia tu mahali, ongea na wenzako, ujue ni wapi at least kuna mali wanafanya, hata kama ni hiyo kidogo na ni bure. Sababu kuna watu wamejitolea at least kusaidia na wanafanya bure. Yes.
Kuna mtu hapa ananiuliza, CP inakuanga na different levels, like unaweza pata CP yenye mtoto wako kwa ndio ni tofauti na CP mwingine, yani na CP ya mtoto mwingine, like hiyo condition iko na different
like kama ya Sean Andrew, nilikuwa madaktari mimi wakiniambia, wananiambianga ni mild, na kuna zile zenye ni severe. So ziko tofauti na kila mama, mimi naweza sema mama ama caregiver ndo at least anajuanga mtoto wake yake iko aje, ama iko level gani, ama atakuwa sawa baada ya muda gani. Like mimi ninajua Sean yake akona kitu inaitwa delayed milestones, na siku moja tu tukipambana, haijalishi itachukua miaka ngapi, ninajua atakuwa sawa. Ninajua siku moja ataamuka, atasimama, na hiyo wheelchair tutawachana nayo. Yes.
Kuna mtu ananiuliza swali hapa. How would you approach? Anauliza there's a friend of ours, not a friend per se, like yes, a jirani yake ako hapo. Ana notice mtoto wake ako na CP na haja accept the situation. How would you
kabla mtu jipata umekubali, sio rahisi, na ninaweza sema mzazi yote akona mtoto akona cerebral, you know what inamaanisha nini kutumia hiyo jina ama kutajua hiyo jina cerebral palsy, sababu unajuanga si safari rahisi. Kama mimi nilipoambiwa, kitu ya kwanza nilikuwa naambiwa mtoto ako hivi, naruka kwa Google, ninaangalia kumekaa aje, akipewa hii dawa ninataka kujua inasema nini ama ni ya nini, ninaruka kwa Google kuangalia. So the best thing mimi naweza sema, tusijifungie, ongea, uliza watu maswali na utaweza kusaidika. Na ukishindwa kuuliza watu, enda tu hospitali. Daktari mwenye anakuona kama ni mzuri, kubali kumuuliza na maswali, share na yeye. Kama ni kanisani, ongea. Ongea kabisa, usijinyamazie, uliza maswali. Au utakosa watu 2 3 wenye wataweza kukuelimisha. Ama utafute wa mama wenye wanapitia the same condition na wewe. Yes.
Na the last question, kuna mtu anauliza aje, is there hope for my kid kupata hizo motor skills? Motor skills ni za kutembea, maybe kulift vitu.
Yes. Kuna groups pia huwa zinasaidia. At least ingine unapata mtu tu amejitolea, mfadhili anasema nitanunulia watoto 5 wheelchair, nitapeana clutches, nitapeana 1 2. So groups ni mzuri, sababu hizo vitu zao ni very expensive. Hakuna kitu yote inaitanishwa na CP ni rahisi. Ikuwe ni dawa, ikuwe ni mahitaji yao yote, chakula na nini, kila kitu yao bila pesa. Na ndio unapata wazazi wengi wenye wako na watoto wako na cerebral, either wanawaficha ama wanapata depression, sababu mambo yao sio rahisi. Inahitaji neema na inahitaji Mungu akuwezeshe kupata pesa na hata watu wenye wanaweza kukusupport. Yes.
One last message to our viewer, na uambie wa embrace watoto wako na CP na to end stigma.
Ninaweza sema kwanza, marafiki zangu wote, mtu yote amekuwa akinisupport. Mungu awabariki sana, ukianza wewe. Umetushikilia sana, ubarikiwe. Stigma lazima tumalize, tupende tusipende. Hakuna mtu yote ama mzazi yote anaweza piga magoti akaambia Mungu akupatie mtoto ako na shida, either akue mlemavu, either akue tuna shida kitu yoyote. So tukubali watoto wa cerebral palsy, wacha kutuchongoa, wacha kuona tumelaaniwa, wacha kuona nimeparara sana, unaona tu kila kitu imekuwa mbaya. Nishike mkono, nisimamishe. Mzazi yote uko na mtoto ako na cerebral, tushikane mkono. Hii mambo lazima tumalize. Wacha tupende watoto wetu, wacha tuwatoe nje. Wacha tuongee, hatutanyamaza. Lazima wakubalike. sababu ni binadamu. Yes.
Thank you so much for joining in that conversation about cerebral palsy awareness. I hope you've learned a thing or two from Shamim Johari, and I expect that every one of us is going from now henceforth. If you did not have that initiative to embrace children with disability or maybe CP, I hope as from now you've heard from her personal experience.
Yes.
I hope that changes your it turns around your notion about children with disability, parents handling children with disability. They need our emotional, physical, and financial support, and more of moral support, because at times it drains you mentally, a lot mentally, and financially it's not as much, but mentally ni sana. So please take care of those people you see they are struggling to raise kids with special needs. And on to the next segment, I'll be hosting the founder of Jimudu Hospitality Solutions, that is Michael Gashokiru, and we'll be discussing on job searching strategies. Don't change the dial. Keep watching Faraja TV, and remember you can reach out to us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, that is Faraja TV Kenya, and YouTube Faraja TV Media. Our SMS line is 0703339959. Don't change the dial. Keep watching Faraja TV.
Faraja TV, chemi ya furaha.
Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna. Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna.
Majina ni John Mragori, ninaokuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you.
In a world where health matters the most, I bring you a show that delves into the heart of the real challenges in healthcare. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we confront illnesses with knowledge and compassion. Join me, Mary Muturi, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the week from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. only on Faraja TV, as we shed light on different illnesses, featuring professional insights, personal stories, and the latest medical breakthroughs, such as the endoscopy machine. This is the Alive and Aware show, where we are alive and aware of our health status, because being alive is more than just existing.
Praise God, our viewers, from wherever you're watching us from. we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Kwa majina ni John Mragori, ninaokuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you through.
Usiku na mchana nakupa sifa, day and night, Lord.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Day and night, Lord.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Usiku na mchana nakupa sifa, day and night, Lord.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Patane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna. Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna. Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna.
Siku na mchana nakupa sifa, day and night, Lord.
Praise God, our viewers. From wherever you're watching us from, we love you, we cherish you. I, Jack Favor, together with DJ Tish, will be bringing you Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show every Sunday from 6 to 10 a.m. I will be bringing you different inspired ministers of the word, amazing guests and artists that will grace the show. You will also be having an opportunity to greet and waking up your friend, as well as sending a song request that will be playing for you right here on Faraja TV. Hii si ya kukosa. Tupatane kila Jumapili, tubarikiwe pamoja. God bless.
On time God, rafiki wa karibu, hey, hey, you're the Alpha and
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Warm welcome to the second and last episode of the Dawn Dialogue Show. And I had promised you earlier that I'll be hosting Michael Gashu from Jimudu Hospitality Solutions, as he gives us tips on job searching strategies. And are you navigating the job market? Michael is here to give you simple tips and strategies that you're going to get that job. And Michael, say hi to my viewer.
Hello, you're good, I'm fine. I'm here to enlighten you on the job market and many more.
Yeah,
Welcome.
he's going to make sure that he polishes what you have so that you can be able to navigate the job market and ensure that you get that job that you're in search for. And maybe you can tell us a brief definition of what Jimudu Hospitality Solutions is all about.
So Jimudu Hospitality Solutions, it's all about, from the word Jimudu, in Kiswahili we say jitegemee, jitambue, jieleze. So when you come to hospitality, hospitality is all about bringing two parties or more together for the betterment of the society and the business and everyone around the place. That's all about hospitality. Solutions is all about what impact are you bringing to the people so that at least it can merge all the people together.
Being the founder of Jimudu Hospitality Solutions, how has the journey been, and have you been able to nurture people's career in the job searching market?
Yes, we have. Since we started off 5 years ago, at least now we are proud and we are happy that in the job market, especially in the hospitality industry, we've managed to bring on board both the freshers and all the pros. The pros, I mean the professionals who have been there earlier. And at the end of the day, we are proud at least to say that these people who are in the market currently, they are embracing the change that we brought to them.
And as we hop onto the job strategies questions, the first question is networking a point to make sure that I get a certain or a particular job after pursuing my career?
Yeah, at least when you are in the job market, the first thing first, you have to network. You have to have a basis for your foundation for the career or the sector that you are into, so that at least after you've pursued your course in college or university or whatever, maybe let's say freshers, at the end of the day, what happens For you to network, you have to have a lot of networking priorities, like contacts. Those people in the industry that you are working into, how versant are you with them? At least you have to make at least 100 contacts per every job that you are looking for, so that it will be very easy for you to flow into the job market.
How can one optimize their CV or cover letter while making those applications when in the job market?
That's where the challenge comes in. Most of the job seekers, they have been in a lot of problem when it comes to their CV making and resume making. So as we come in to that point, that we ensure that if you are doing your CV, highlight your main points. Don't go overboard. Just be direct to the point to where this is what I want to be. I want to be a mechanical engineer. Talk about your mechanical engineering in your CV. And it should be precise. It should be open. Don't exaggerate. Since most of the CVs, a CV is just a platform to brand you while you are not there. You get it? So whenever you go to that interview room, that CV will portray who you are before. When you get there, that is when you will be explaining, I am Michael Gashio Keo. This is what I do. And that is when your employer will ensure that what you wrote on the CV and what you are telling them on the interview day are going to get
together, are going hand in hand. Do you offer services for CV revamp, or do you guide somebody on how to write a CV as Jimudu Hospitality Solutions?
So, as we don't offer CV revamping, as what we do guidance on CV writing, because our main point is bridging your destiny. So we come to that point that when you are writing your CV, we'll just direct you on a quality and open CV, so that whenever you are sending that CV to your employer or you are seeking employment, it will be very easy and precise for you and the employer to highlight what you are going for. Yeah.
What are the major highlights on quality and precise CV? What are the major details to highlight on when writing a quality CV?
Number one, give your information, who you are, where you are from, have an email, have a contact. Don't give a contact for somebody else. Have your own contact. Secondly, highlight your academic qualifications from nursery school to university. If you never had the opportunity to go to university or nursery school, highlight your work experience, because that's another major improvement. So whenever you highlight your major achievements, it will guide the employer on what to get from you and what your skills are. Thirdly, ensure that your resume is very precise. I worked here between 1990 to 2000. For the last 10 years, this is what I've been doing. This is my position. And have a referee on the same. From 2000 to 2006, this is what I've been doing. These were my responsibilities and roles. And to add on to that, be true and genuine. Never lie on your CV, because whenever those people will need you, they will have to refer back to your previous employer for
for more information about yourself. Can you guide somebody on, maybe someone is not networked, you're just fresh from college or the university. Is there a guideline that you would use or maybe help somebody who is job hunting online?
Currently, there's advancement in technology, and that's where most of the people are losing the point. Because there's job search engines in our Google space or any other space that you use. And there are many companies that offer jobs in the online platforms. Let's say, for example, there is LinkedIn. When you go into LinkedIn, what you have to do, you just have to open a profile for yourself. Highlight your achievements, highlight your academic qualifications, highlight everything that you have. On the same note, when you look at LinkedIn, they will guide you on how to fill in the spaces that I'm Michael, I've been working here for so and so years. I'm Michael, I've done this. I went for a refresher course somewhere. Whenever you fill those details, it will automatically update you to its network. And that is where most of the people are failing. We are only left to write only handwritten CVs. To each currently in the world, people have no time to read CVs. It's just a matter of opening the computer or the social media platform. This is Michael Gashio. He does this, he does that, then, and you're off.
You've mentioned that a quality CV makes you outstand during an interview. What else can I do as a job seeker to outstand myself during an interview?
So during an interview, number one, when you get to an interview room, automatically you have to be conscious in your mind. Because that CV that you sent earlier is the same CV that called you to the interview room.
Very true.
So this CV will automatically brand you. When you get to that table while doing your interview, we normally say, first impression is the last impression. And that is the very moment when you enter into that interview room, your interviewer will look at you, they will look at your CV, and they will express more about you. Be composed, number one. Number two, have details of what you wrote on the CV, because the majority of the people, they will normally lie on the CV. So when it comes to the real interview, he doesn't remember that in 2005,
you worked for a particular company.
But you exaggerated on the CV. So you won't be able to express yourself, and you can't remember, and you've been working for the last 20 years.
So being self-aware is a key point.
Sure. And then, when you get to the CV, to the interviewer room, make sure you have your referees' details. Because at the end of the day, your interviewer or your employer will have to they'll have to contact them to find the genuinity if you worked there or it was just mere lies.
There's this one particular question that pops up most of the times during an interview, and your employer-to-be asks you, what salary do you expect from me as an employer? How am I supposed to respond to that question when it pops up during an interview, and you know, at this particular point, you're not aware of the terms of the company.
Sure.
How do you go about it, and how do you negotiate your salary?
That's where most people fail. You have the best, you are skilled, you have experience. Many people go to a company without doing their own research of the same company. You have to do a research of the company. How much do they give remuneration to their people? Are there benefits? Just go Google them, search them, find the finer details from the very subordinate staff to the senior most staff. Gauge their salaries, then fix yourself. So most of the interviewers, when they get to the job market, they never know how to negotiate for their salaries. Because simply they ask for, they normally say, I'm paying for NHIF, I'm paying for NSSF, I'm paying for rent. Those are normal, basic requirements. So whenever you're asking for a salary, start asking from the point of experience. I've been working for the last 20 years. I'm skilled. What impact am I bringing to the company? So whenever you are going there, always start high. After your research, you'll get that the place, maybe they'll be giving you 50,000 per month. Start high. Ask them for 70,000. So that you have a bargaining power. Then you get to a level that the company itself will tell you, no, we can't give you 70, can we give you 60? You tell them, no, I prefer taking 65. Have a negotiating end. And that is wow, and that is, it will make you be able to manage to stay in the job for a longer period. People go negotiate for low salary simply because I've not been working for the last 3 months. So you just take the job and you're not comfortable with the job. After a few 3 months, you leave the job. So ask for a concrete base of the salary, but do your research on the company first.
There's this meme that has been trending online. They say that, I quote and quote, enda umwambie ni mimi nimekutuma. They say it has more power than the CV itself.
And that's the worst mistake. I never encourage that. You see, at Jimudu, we normally get a lot of calls because we run various pages, even WhatsApp groups. Whenever we are posting a job opportunity on our social media platforms, people normally inbox, even my friends, but I normally tell them, I do know the person in charge, but go market yourself so that you feel the zeal to be at that place, not simply because of Jimudu or Michael, simply because I took the job, I went for the interview, I did qualify. That's the only way that you can manage to stay in that job. But if I do tell you go, get the manager, within a very short time, you'll have left the job.
Yeah, because you might be a disappointment to the company because you feel entitled to the priority.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. So do you have any insights into the current job marketing trends?
So the current job marketing trends, advancement in technology. That is where we are. Because when it comes to technology, the job search engines, the CV writing, the industrial revolution to the current status of today, people have to adapt. What we used to do 10 years ago, it's not what being done right now.
Very true.
So you have to advance yourself. You have to get back to school. You have to do something for yourself so that you get in line with the current technological advancement. For example, you may get that somebody is very good in computer, or let's say probably a driver. We are heading to green energy. We are headed for electrical cars. How many right now are conversant with electrical cars?
Very few people.
And they are in the market. So we'll just get the only people that will be employed in the same industry are those people that are seeing the forecast for tomorrow. But those who are still in the diesel industry, I think it will be a problem.
Yeah, very true. And how do I make sure that as a career woman, I keep up with the trends in my career space? Not necessarily me, but each and every one of us out there. How do we keep up with the trends, with the upcoming trends in the job market?
You know what we have to do, as I said earlier. You have to have your conscience right before you trend into the market. Number one, you have to leave all issues of say mimi ni mzazi, sijui nina watoto, sijui. The current world is moving. And if you don't move with the current world, you'll be stuck. And the only thing that will be left to tell us is, mimi siwezi, mimi niliambiwa. No. As a career woman, you have to have the vision. Where do I want to be today for tomorrow, for the future? You know? Because most of us, we live by the day.
Yeah.
And this connotation people say at YOLO, you only live once, that's a true lie. The only thing that you as a woman or as a man you can do, focus. We make the future today, right now. You get it? But if today goes down the drain, tomorrow you will have no future. Learn from today to embrace tomorrow and to empower yourself tomorrow. But if you don't do it today, it will be a problem.
Okay. So, for instance, a question, somebody sent in a question here and he's saying that I am fresh from the university. I am seeking attachment. How do I get that placement for an attachment in a big entity without, you have zero working experience? How do you support your current level of education with zero experience, zero referees, zero recommendations to get an attachment in a well-established entity?
Here comes the challenge that many of us, in 2000, that's when I completed my university course in hospitality management. And the challenge was getting an attachment. But if you're patient enough, you always go for the best. What these guys are doing currently, I've met them, I work with them. They don't want to follow the procedure. Number one, you have the letter for request for attachment. You have to attach your national ID. You have to attach your college ID. You have to attach your transcript or else any other testimonial that you had from the college or university. You still have to attach any other document. Probably you've been working somewhere for in the past days of few years. But currently you went back to school. Attach all those documents. If they say email, do email the documents. If they say hand delivery, do the same by yourself. Go to that institution at the gate. Start the procedure from there. Talk to that security personnel at the gate or at the door. Tell him I'm so and so. I wanted to get here. I'm looking for attachment. So there are no cut shots. You have to follow the procedure. But you see, currently like us, we at Jimudu, when we started off, we used to charge looking for attachment. But as we moved on, we found it a challenge. Charging the students was not worth it. We opted to looking for them, but somebody who is well organized. Because they used to pay, but at the end of the day, they never finished. They used to never finish the attachment or internship. So at the end of the day, they would come back to us, hey, you give us some, but we opted to let us work with those who are focused. Yeah.
Oh, and the other challenge is maybe, you know, being able to express yourself a challenge when it comes to the job the job market. Is it a challenge?
The job market is very challenging. Because one, they normally tell people you will be paid by the two sides of the coin. One, you will be paid through experience. Number two, you will be paid through money. And first, where most of the people go wrong, I'm fresh from college. I have a degree. You've got no experience. Experience is what pays money later. I have to get my own experience for 10 good years. Like I've been in the industry for the last 14 years. I have experience. Currently I'm working on capitation. You get it? I started off back in 2008. I started with, and in my first salary I earned was 7,200. I had no experience, but those guys whom I found in that institution, some were earning even 80, because they had experience. So with time, I have gained my own experience. Now I'm looking forward to monetizing my experience.
Very true. One last word. I see time is not on our side. It's already 8:50. It's been such a creative session.
Thank you.
Okay. One last word to that job seeker out there seeking employment in a maybe big corporate with zero experience, you know, no connection at all, no network at all. What advice would you give to them?
For you who is out there, for you to achieve what you want, first, get to understand yourself. Know who you are, what you want, where you want to be, and how you want it to be. That's how you'll achieve where you are looking to. And as I've said, experience is the best teacher. Somebody in that same company that you always envy to work for has a degree, but at the end of the day, they are not given what they will ask for. Because you know, with the time, when you are working, with the time people try to bring personal issues to the job market. Somebody who started off with probably 10,000. Within a few years, they earn in 100. So the output goes down. But whoever is out there in the market and is thinking of starting off, be resilient, and persevere, and just be focused on the goal, and always have a plan. You can never write a plan on your mind. A plan is written down on paper, and that's the only best way to achieve.
Umesema watu wajitume.
Lazima watu wajitume.
Na wajiamini.
Wajiamini.
Yeah,
na uandike. We don't dream on the bed. We dream on paper. By writing down, this is what I envision in the next 10 years. This is what I want. Write it down. Stick it somewhere. At least at the end of the day, when you wake up and you've stuck it, like I'm saying Faraja TV, it's stuck on the wall.
Yeah, it's a reminder of where you are. So, yeah.
Write your
you
vision.
Have a point here. That's a good one.
Write your vision on paper. Wake up every morning. Go back in the evening. Read what you wrote down, and it will get you something.
Very true. Maybe you can share with our viewer your contacts so that they are able to know how to reach out to you for more sessions, because I believe you offer career.
Yeah, we offer career counseling guidance. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
contacts?
Jimudu Hospitality Solutions. We are based in Nakuru County at the CBD. As we operate online, we don't have a physical office because the digital space is open. So we don't need an office so that you get us. But when we socialize on our media platforms, at least we can get to one another. So my number is 0721 92 0721 516 846 or 0792 974 045. Feel free to call us. Follow us on Facebook at Michael Gitome Gashio, TikTok Mike Gitome Gashio, Instagram, LinkedIn Michael Gashio. We are everywhere.
You're everywhere.
Yeah.
Make sure you also follow them on their Facebook page at Jimudu Hospitality Solutions.
Sure.
It was an amazing segment. You that you're out there trying to navigate the job market, I hope you took a few tips from Michael that will help you navigate this the job market. And it's been an amazing show. Having you around was amazing. And just to read out a few comments. Samuel by the name Samuel Mwanawa Shosho, he has been watching us, and the other person that promised to watch the show today is Kafora Kimani. He's a car dealership company by the name Gratmaker Shop. The other person is Brothers Gadu, who has always tuned into this amazing show since the beginning of last week, and we are always happy to have you around. Thank you for always watching this show. And remember that Faraja TV ni chemichemi ya furaha. Keep watching Faraja TV programs. And till tomorrow, God bless you. Have a nice Monday and have a blessed week ahead. Thank you.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.